Hi everyone, this is Sinan from CarInspected, and again this is one of many videos of this 2011 Ferrari 458 Italia. We had a video of the undercarriage, we had a video walk around while the car was in the garage. We did a computer scan, and the only thing that I found that might need some attention would be to reset the tire pressure monitoring system. The initialization has not been done. I don't want to leave the engine cover open for too long because it's a windy day more or less, so I don't want it to get damaged, so I'm just gonna partially leave it in the closed position. Well, let's just close it, and then whenever we need it with the car on, then. So I'm gonna close this door. Let's start with the the front cover. Front cover is in good shape. There is a toolbox there. The only comment I have is this is torn. That's where the tools would sit. So you'd probably want to get that checked out or remedied. I did plug this in, and it is functional. Escape hatch or escape lever. The pump is there. Please check the expiration date on the gel and replace it accordingly. Since this is a 2011, I'd recommend changing the gel that comes as part of this pump. I would replace it. So the seller and the buyer are aware that the hood has been replaced. It's an aftermarket. Well, it's not the original one, let's just put it that way. You can see the carbon here versus here. It's not really the same, is it? Just to show both. Anyway, car covers included. Everything here is in good appearance, good working order. Windshield washer. Headlights, they're the Vallejo. All lights that I have checked so far are in working order, all LEDs, especially in the front, that I can confirm that they are working. All right. So the reason why I was talking about the hood being replaced, you can see here that misalignment there, the paint has come off. So that is normal when you replace a panel, because these are painted the same color as the car, and that's on purpose, so that if you take a wrench to it, you'd see it. So it's right there. All other bolts are stainless steel that I see here. The screws, little crack here, and some discoloration and rust here. Well, this is just a plate where the screw is sitting. Might need a little bit of attention. You can see the plates that go under are kind of rusting a little bit. That's definitely been opened. Obviously, you can see the scratches to the inside of the bolt, but that's the engine cover, or sorry, that's the front cover. Okay. And closing, alignment is perfect, you can see it. If I was to comment on the alignment, just because I'm picky, I would say a little more alignment or a height adjustment would need to be done here, just a bit. I'll walk around just slowly so you can see the alignment gaps on the hood. It's done well, definitely, but just a little too close here. The rest is very, very good. Close the door so you'll see an alignment. Front and back is excellent. Very minor scratches, but there are some there. So the seat, you see a little bit on the stitching that's worn off just from getting in and out of the car. I mean, it's and here a little bit. Other than that, all these little cracks, there's nothing that has gone through, so all of this is just surface, but it's just a regular wear. There's nothing that's alarming here. So let's fold. The back of the seat is excellent. I've seen it with these cars. It's just a little bit of rubbing here when you back up the seat all the way to the end. This is normal, but it's present. A little bit of rubbing. It's just a common area for taller people when they back up the seat all the way. Again, I'm just being really, really picky here. Little surface rust there. And there. That's normal. This is from shampooing. Most of the time when you shampoo the interior, whatever that's more prone to rust is gonna rust. They don't normally pay attention that much to the interior ability to resist rust. Carpets under are new. I don't think they've been exposed to service, so it's always has had the carpets. These are a little bit dirty. There's a little bit of wear on the fuel filler cap. The front cover, auto park option, height adjustment. Let's go inside. Just put the ignition on so you can see this is the key. I need to confirm if there are two. As you can see, the TPMS not calibrated warning. I'm just going through the options, through the screens. I did take the car out of the garage, so the engine is warm now. A lot of options on the dash, or on the steering wheel. Horns are here. Wipers, windshield washer, lights, and adjustment for the shocks, and obviously the infamous traction control by Ferrari. Radio, air conditioning, and let's start the engine since we're here. Engine's running. Taken videos earlier and pictures of the dash with the engine running when we were inside. Yeah. I was going through the options just to show you. If I was to comment on anything, it would be that little vibration on the mirror on this side. It is functional, and it is functional on the passenger side as well. And you can fold them, as you can see. There's a lot of options here, a lot more than can be included in a video, to be honest, but they're all there. Air conditioning is on auto. You heard the air conditioner engage, and the Ferrari logo there on the window. RPM went up a little bit just to accommodate for the air conditioning. So everything's in miles per hour, so need to take that into consideration when looking at the mileage. Garage door opener, aftermarket, stitching of the, everything is perfect here. That I don't like, to be honest, but yeah, I don't like that. It's too close to the mirror. But it's there, it's functional, everything is working. We're about to take the car for a test drive. I'm just going through the options so you see what's there. We did test the height adjustment, it is working. I'm just trying to get the radio to work. Maybe I'm missing something. I'll get it checked out. I'll fiddle around some more. This is the height adjustment. Front is lifting, you can see it. Okay. And you can see it lowering as well. I'll keep it high just because we're in a little bit of a bumpy area. Controls, let's go into front just to test the vents. I'm just changing the different options. Slippery, sport, bumpy road. Headlights or high beams. The handles here are in good shape. Normally you would see scratches in the back. I don't see any. I don't see any on both sides. Air conditioning is blowing cold. That button is stuck, I think. So if I put the car in reverse, turn the steering wheel. Some of them they have that adjustment, some of them they don't. I'm putting it back in neutral. Sorry, this is needs more than just one hand. Again, gonna keep it held here and do both handles, and then I can turn the engine off. It goes into auto park. Door handle. We're gonna turn on the engine again as part of the video, but just the front is lowering. Lights. Auto dimming mirror. Rain sensing wiper. Leather is on the steering wheel is in very good shape. Let's open the engine cover. Close the window. It's much less windy now, but still wind, so I don't want to keep this open for too long. As you saw from the inside, there was a delamination here, discoloration, delamination on the passenger side of the engine bay. Oil level is under that cap. Assembly number 458, Italia badge. Power steering right in the center of the picture. Coolant is right there. Passenger side, as I was mentioning earlier, you can see it here. If I was to pay attention, or if I was to get closer, you can see there. Maybe smart badge. It's just some dirt. Everything is there. Fuses. This is the thing that is used to remove the rubber there. Just illustration, but that is a Volkswagen piece. Battery is there. Oh, sorry, this is private information, so I'm gonna try to blur that out. If it shows the entire license plate, then I would blur it out. Otherwise, there's no need. So when I open and close the doors, you can hear this. Something is slightly rubbing, again, from the driver's side. Very well have something to do with these. Not sure, please confirm. The noise does happen with the engine cover on or off. I'm gonna start the engine and I'll show you the engine with the engine cover open. Now it goes back into lift. Okay. auto. Okay. Close this. Here is the engine running. I don't think a video is going to do this justice. You really need to hear it in person. Engine is running very smooth. I'll turn on the lights. Lower LEDs, upper LEDs, everything is in working order. I'm gonna put the all-way flashers just so you can see them. And just because they're cool. From some angles it really looks like a fighter jet. Alright, well, we'll do some more checks and we'll take it for a quick test drive. This has been Sinan from GetInspected. That was a pre-purchase inspection on this Ferrari 458 Italia in the Toronto region. You can see from the background we're in the FAF group. Been so kind and very helpful in assisting with this inspection. Thank you guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.